Hi, this is Leigh Ambergy. I'm a Stamping Up demonstrator in Mentor, Ohio, and thank you for joining me today. And today is a very quick video because it's a very basic, simple card that I'm going to be sharing with you today. And this is all about the Designer Series paper. So this is the card that I did, and as you can see, it's my cardstock. I've matted Designer Series paper onto cardstock, and it's stamped a greeting, and boom, that's it. And what I'm featuring on this is the New Horizons 6x6 Designer Series paper, and I am just having on this card the Designer Series paper do the work for me. So if you have not seen that in the new mini catalog, this is the Designer Series paper, and it's part of the New Horizons suite. And I do have the paper. I did not get the bundle, but I tell you, the more I look at that, the more I keep debating. I do have these cute little pebble enamel shapes, and I do also have the ribbon. I just haven't really played with those two items yet, but I just keep debating because this paper is just, it's beautiful. The paper does all the work for you, the Designer Series paper. The stamp set that I used on this card is from the Special Moments stamp set, and you can receive this free during celebration with a qualifying order, and that is going on now until February 28th. So let's get stamping here. So again, this is my card, and I designed this card for my January buffet card class. I have a buffet card class the last Friday of every month, and it's a buffet. It's a buffet choice where there's a selection of 10 cards. Each person, their buffet price is for 6 cards. So you get to pick and choose the 6 cards you want to make, and it offers a variety, and we have a really good time at that class. So if you do live in the greater Cleveland, Ohio area, and you want to check out my class schedule, at the top of my blog, just click on events, and that takes you to my calendar page that lists all my classes. But for today, this one I stamped in Blackberry Bliss ink, and we used the Happy Birthday stamp. This to me is talking masculine, and I know a lot of people struggle with a masculine card. Today, we'll be stamping with Evening Evergreen ink, and I switched things up just a little bit. I have soft succulent cardstock, and that is 4 1/4 by 11, and I have scored that in the center at 5 1/2. I'm just going to burnish with my bone folder. And for today's greeting, it's from the same stamp set. It's from the Special Moments, and I am using the With Sympathy. So we'll be stamping that in our Evening Evergreen. And just to be on the safe side, I am stamping my greeting first, just to make sure I get the placement here correct, because if I come down too far, then my greeting won't fit. Trial and error. I learn by mistakes, and sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 mistakes to get something right. So I've got my Stamping Pierce Mat, because I am using photopolymer stamp. I'm going to ink that up with my Evening Evergreen, and I'm going to stamp it near the bottom, hopefully in the center. There we go. Close this ink pad up before I stick my finger and my cardstock in it. Get the mat out of the way. And then all we're going to do is adhere our Designer Series paper to our cardstock. And again, keep forgetting to check if I have adhesive in my tape runners. And I don't. So use some multi-purpose to finish this off. I'm just going to center then my designer series paper onto my piece of Evening Evergreen. And this one, I just used my tape runner and applied that flat. But I think we're going to use some, I'm going to use some dimensionals and pop this one up. So I've got, since this is dark cardstock, I like using my black dimensionals for that. So I'm going to apply those to the back. Remove the backing. I know, it's like watching paint dry, huh? Moving all these backings. And then center this on my card base. And that's it. Easy, simple. And with this stamp set, there is a variety of greetings you can use for this. I mean, it's a wonderful celebration stamp set. And like I said, you can get it free with a qualifying purchase. So that's it. That's today's card. Very basic, very simple. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye.